A transformation is brewing that will change everything we thought we knew about modern warfare. For the first time in decades, the United States can no longer confidently claim absolute military supremacy. The reason is that the People's Liberation Army has unveiled an arsenal that no one saw coming, from electromagnetic cannons that fired hypersonic speeds to nuclear missiles that can reach any point on the planet in minutes. In minutes. What's most disturbing is that none of these weapons are experimental prototypes. In this video, I'm going to show you the 8 most terrifying weapons that China has deployed right now. Technology is so advanced that by the time you get to number 1, you'll understand exactly why the Pentagon is so worried. Number 8. Dongfeng 41. Imagine a missile that can travel from Beijing to Washington, D.C. in less than 30 minutes. That's exactly what the Dongfeng 41 can do, and that's just the beginning of the story. This 52-foot-long monster is considered the most advanced intercontinental ballistic missile on the planet. It can carry up to 10 independent nuclear warheads, a range capable of hitting different targets simultaneously. Western experts call it the unstoppable carrier killer. What's truly terrifying is its mobility. Mounted on massive carriers, it can be deployed anywhere in Chinese territory in a matter of hours, making it impossible to track from satellites. By the time American defense systems finally detect it, it's already too late. With an estimated range of 15,000 kilometers, there's no spot on American soil that's safe. China has turned nuclear deterrence into a whole new game, and the Dongfeng 41 is its most powerful card. Number 7. The LNGU-1 laser weapon system. Forget everything you thought you knew about laser weapons. The L1 isn't a lab experiment, it's a fully operational system that's already protecting Chinese military installations right now. This device can shoot down drones from over 4 kilometers away in just 2 seconds. But here's the really chilling thing. The laser is completely silent and invisible. Enemy operators don't even know they're under attack until their equipment literally starts melting. Unlike American laser systems that require enormous amounts of power, the L1 is astonishingly efficient. It can fire multiple rounds without the need for a lengthy cooldown, making it the most effective anti-drone defense ever created. Each shot is estimated to cost less than $1,000. Compare that to the $3,000 it costs to fire a Patriot missile. China has just made air warfare infinitely more cost-effective and deadly. Number 6. Anti-ship missile in the JAS-18. America's aircraft carriers, those floating fortresses that have dominated the oceans for decades, now have a new predator. It's called the YJ-18, and U.S. Navy admirals call it their worst nightmare. This anti-ship missile is unique in that it combines 2 deadly attack phases. First, it flies at subsonic speed at low altitude, hiding below enemy radar, but in the final 25 miles, it accelerates to 3 times the speed of sound, making it virtually impossible to intercept. What keeps naval strategists awake at night is its 540-kilometer range. This means that Chinese submarines and destroyers can sink a U.S. aircraft carrier without even entering the range of its defense systems. During simulated military exercises, independent analysts estimated that a single YJ-18- equipped submarine could have a 70% hit probability against an aircraft carrier group. Those are figures that no naval commander wants to face. Number 5. CH-91 suicide drones. Small, silent, and absolutely lethal. The CH-91 literally fits in a backpack, but it can take out an armored vehicle from 15 kilometers away. This kamikaze drone represents a revolution in infantry warfare. A single soldier can carry 6 units, launch them from any concealed position, and control them using a tablet that looks like it came from a regular electronics store, so it diminy. Here is the part that terrifies military strategists, the CH-900. One can stay in the air for 120 minutes patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike. If it misses its target, it simply returns to the operator to be relaunched. During the conflict in Nagorno-Karabakh, similar drones proved devastating against armored forces at Atenia. China watched, learned, and improved the design. The result is a weapon that turns individual soldiers into mobile anti-tank threats. The Western military still has no effective countermeasure, and China is producing these drones by the thousands. Number 4. The Sharp Claw Mini Tank. It looks like a remote-controlled toy, but the Sharp Claw is probably the world's most advanced unmanned combat vehicle At just 1.5 meters tall, this mini-tank can infiltrate urban areas where traditional tanks would be 2 vulnerable, 1 robo. Equipped with state-of-the-art machine guns, grenade launchers, and thermal sensors, the Sharp Claw can operate completely autonomously or be controlled remotely from kilometers away. What's truly unsettling is its built-in artificial intelligence capable of identifying and tracking enemy targets without human intervention. During military demonstrations, these little monsters have shown chilling coordination, working in swarms of up to 20 units simultaneously. Imagine a dozen of these robots stalking the streets of a city in combat. Soldiers who are trained for traditional urban combat simply do not have any protocols for dealing with robotic threats of this nature. China is quite literally redefining how urban battles of the future will be fought. Number 3. Naval Gun. With a rate of fire of 11,000 rounds per minute, the HWPT is the fastest point defense system ever installed on a warship. To put that into perspective, it can fire over 180 rounds per second. This 7-barrel rotary gun was specifically designed to intercept supersonic missiles and swarms of drones the two threats that most concern modern navies. Its radar tracking system can track and eliminate up to 40 targets simultaneously. What makes it truly fearsome is ammunition. Each projectile is designed to fragment into thousands of fragments upon detonation, creating a wall of metal that no missile can penetrate. China's Renjia-class destroyers are equipped with multiple HLI-BPJ-17 units, making them the most heavily defended naval platforms on the planet. Western naval analysts openly admit that they have no direct equivalent in their arsenals. Number 2. The CR-500 Golden Eagle. This unmanned helicopter is China's answer to a question that no one knew needed to be asked. What if we combine the autonomy of a drone with the versatility of a combat helicopter? The CR-500 Golden Eagle can fly for 5 hours non-stop while carrying up to 80 kilograms of weaponry, air-to-surface missiles, anti-submarine torpedoes, depth charges. This drone can carry it all, but the real genius lies in its operating system. Can take off and land in incredibly tight spaces, including the small landing pads of frigates and destroyers. This means China can exponentially increase the strike capability of its fleet without having to build more aircraft at carriers. During recent exercises in the South China Sea, fleets of Golden Eagles demonstrated the ability to conduct reconnaissance, anti-submarine warfare, and coordinated surface attack missions and all completely autonomously. It's like giving every Chinese ship its own squadron of attack helicopters with no pilots to train, feed, or risk. Number 1. A QTS-11 smart rifle. And now we come to the weapon that is redefining what it means to be an infantryman. The QTS-, the first truly smart rifle to be fielded on a mass scale by any military in the world. This technological juggernaut isn't just an assault rifle. It's a complete weapon system combining a 5.8mm automatic rifle with a programmable 20mm grenade launcher, all integrated with a ballistic computer and laser range finder. Here's the scary part. Soldiers can program grenades to detonate exactly where they want them to. Enemies hiding behind a wall. The QTS-11 calculates the distance, adjusts the trajectory, and programs the grenade to explode just after it clears the obstacle. There's nowhere to hide. The system even automatically compensates for wind, temperature, and elevation. An average soldier with the quotes 11 has the accuracy of a seasoned sniper. The United States spent decades trying to develop something similar with the OICW project and abandoned it as unfeasible. China succeeded, perfected it, and has now equipped thousands of soldiers with it. We've covered 8 of the most disruptive and advanced weapons that China has deployed in recent years. From smart rifles that think for the soldier to electromagnetic cannons that fire at hypersonic speeds. Each of these technologies represents a quantum leap that is rewriting the rules of modern combat. Now tell me, what do you think about this arsenal? Do you think these weapons will truly change the balance of global power? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. If this analysis left you thinking, please like and subscribe so you don't miss our next videos on the technologies from China that are defining the future pattern. See you next time.